Whole grain stamps, aid for the busy shoppers.
Consumers have difficulties identifying the whole grain content of grain products, and they are being misled by the front package labeling. So, in the previous post, we decoded some of the main claims that you may find on the front package labeling of grain-based products.
However, consumers are specifically looking for whole grain content of grain products, which is not easy to figure out even by going through the nutrition facts and ingredient list. So, we would like to introduce you to an easy shortcut for the busy shoppers to find the products offering either 100% whole grains or at least a half serving of whole grains. There are 3 different varieties of the whole grain stamp: the 100% stamp, the 50% stamp, the basic stamp.
If a product bears the 100% stamp, then all its grain ingredients are whole grain. There is a minimum requirement of 16 grams of full serving of whole grain per labeled serving for products with this stamp.
If a product bears the 50+% stamp, then at least half of its grain ingredients are whole grain. There is a minimum requirement of 8 grams a half serving of whole grain per labeled serving. For products using this stamp, the 50+% stamp was added to the whole grain stamp family in January of 2017.
If a product bears the basic stamp, it contains at least 8 grams or a half serving of whole grain, but may contain more refined grain than whole. Each stamp also shows how many grams of whole grain ingredients are in a serving of the product.
When you look at stamped products on your grocery shelves, you'll see a wide range of gram amounts, reflecting the whole grain content of a serving of that specific product. If a product contains large amounts of whole grain but also contains extra bran, germ, or refined flour, it will use the 50+% stamp or the basic stamp.